I'm gonna be showing you the books that I got recently. I'm wearing a cap because I cannot fix my hair. It's bothering me. Anyway, so I'm gonna be showing them to you. So I've got 9 books in total. I bought seven of them. I mean, yeah, I bought 7 of them. Here you are. Uh, so mostly fantasy books, but there's like uh, contemporary and literary fiction. So yeah, so the first 2 books, I didn't buy this. I actually borrowed this from book buddy. So he gave me this copy of the India and the Impaler, which is nice actually. Thank you. Next, I've got the 8th book of the Wheel of Time series, which is The Path of the Daggers by Robert Jordan. And yeah, so last weekend actually I spent a night in Cubao, the center of the universe. So yeah, I've bought books in the book sale branch there, but this one I didn't I didn't get it there. So this too, I'm gonna be showing that to you later. Anyway, so yeah, I got this book, The Wicked Day, which concludes the Arthurian saga by Mary Stewart. So this is the book that completes the series that I have. So I think I'm going to be reading this next. Yeah, I'm very excited to read this. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I have to delete some videos because the camera is full storage. Anyway, so I've got this too from the Book Sale branch in the center of the universe, which is Cubao. The Letter for the King. This is, I think, a translated work, and it already has an adaptation. I think it's on Netflix. Anyway, so Letter for the King. The Letter for the King. The cover looks really cool, and inside, books that have maps inside are like always cool. This is Snakewood by Adrian Selby. This is actually the first book that I have by this author. I haven't read any of his work. If I came across with this book on Facebook group, they recommend mostly a fantasy book, which is I am a big fan of. So Snakewood, and look at that! Look at the cover. We don't judge the book by its cover, right? But yeah, it looks cool. You can see a hooded figure and also a sword. It's kind of similar to Anthony Ryan's The Pariah, so it's another trilogy, and I'm looking for a copy. So the last 3 books, actually, I bought them online. If you're familiar with the vintage books, yeah, they have like Facebook page and also TikTok page. So yeah, I've got 3 in total. Joe Abercrombie's The Last Argument of King. This completes the trilogy that I have, and I'm also planning to read this, hopefully this year. The Red, White, and Royal Blue. I actually had the copy of this one. It's an illustrated version, but I sold it for some reason. I bought this because I've heard that there is a movie coming out soon, so yeah, I want to read this book. And this one, The Help, I didn't actually buy it. I got it for free, which is very nice, right? Who doesn't like free books? So yeah, who am I to like refuse? So yeah, this is a free book from Vintage Dell. So if have a chance, you can visit their page. You might get free books. So in total, I got 9 books, which is not that a lot, right? I think I can still, buy, maybe 3 more books. Because 9 is not really a lot. So yeah, I got 9 books in total. I got Snakewood, Last Argument of Kings, Red, White, and Royal Blue, The Help, The Wicked Day, Letter for the King, Martyr, the Indio and the Impaler, and the 8th book of the Will Time series, which is The Path of the Dagger. So yeah, happy reading and buying.